Hi, welcome to Second Banana Society. I'm Lexi.
Hey, so basically, we're doing a Q&A. We tweeted about it. That's what's happening here. We have the questions. We probably have the answers. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
I am in Australia forever now.
Yes, forever.
I'm gonna tweet out last chance to. I'll say filming Q&A now. Last chance.
Yep. I will take that opportunity to retweet it.
Okay. So I just screenshotted everything so that we could just.
Yeah, no, I was going to, but.
So let me delete my screenshots from people. Okay. Okay, Existable on Twitter asks, what's it like in Australia?
It's like every other developed Western country.
Kind of chilly.
I mean, yeah, it's cold right now, but I guess
It's also very pretty.
oh, cool.
It's chilly and pretty.
I'm glad you think so. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure how to answer that because it's just what I've known my entire life. So
Yes.
how favorite things to do when not watching or making YouTube vids.
Sleeping.
Fair.
Probably genuinely sleeping.
Yeah.
Or eating.
Yeah, sleeping, eating, binge watching TV shows, movies. What else do I do?
I did theater. I don't know if I do anymore. High school's over.
Yeah.
SpaceCat149 asks, what kind of music do you like?
Okay, my music taste has changed a lot recently. It used to be mostly emo rock. Like, it used to be mostly My Chemical Romance and similar bands. But recently, yeah, I've gotten much more into alternative and, like, I guess low production sort of bands. Like, yeah, just self-made, self-promoted sort of stuff.
I just listen to a bunch of like indie
Yeah.
hipster shit. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's usually better known stuff too. Freaking 21 Pilots.
Charlotte Gray 98 asks, favorite moment of SBS and what was your first impression of each other?
Me.
Well, you kept hyping up the fact that you were short, so I was like, I was expecting you to be shorter. But no, it's just interesting because when you see someone on camera or online versus real life, there are a lot of things you don't notice, like you're three-dimensional and that's just, yeah, it's interesting. The way people like move and just carry themselves when in a natural state, it's just interesting.
Like, just as you as a person, I just thought you were like super creative. I was like, this is the most creative person who's ever even tried to be on SBS.
Oh my goodness. You were just, I don't know, adorable? Like, just adorable. Yeah, because I watched your videos on SBS before I auditioned. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you were just an interesting person, an adorable person. I don't know, I liked the sort of rambly aesthetic of your videos. It was very, I guess, natural and cool.
And our favorite moments of SBS.
Yes.
I think probably my favorite, I don't know, there's a lot of like favorite moments from SBS. Definitely our Skype calls when we've all been able to Skype.
Yeah.
But I think my favorite things that I've done has been when we did, back when it was me, Elena, Charlotte, David, and Jared, we did a thing where we drew each other blindfolded. I loved that video. I loved editing it. And then probably my most recent favorite thing is either when we did the Deja Vu or when we did reviews.
Yeah.
Probably Deja Vu. That was probably the hardest video I made, but it was so funny.
Pretty much the same. Like Skype calls, heck yes. Skype calls are always fun. I mean, it's chaotic because there's like heaps of people trying to talk at once, but yeah, no, really fun. And then reviews week was that was the funnest video to make. Like, I had a lot of fun making that video. And then, yeah, Deja Vu week. That was just so interesting to see.
Paul asks, what was the most surprising thing about each other when you met? And what's your favorite thing about each other's home countries?
Yeah, most surprising thing. Again, like just the fact that you were a real person, like three-dimensional, a person in real life, rather than on a screen. And favorite thing about your home country, I haven't been, but I guess the whole food portion sizes, honestly. Oh my god. Because in Australia, like, you don't get much food for what you pay for, whereas I have heard in America that food portion sizes are very large, and that makes me very happy.
Most surprising thing about, like, seeing you, also just the fact that you were, like, actually there, and it was like, wow, you have more of a body than just, like, your top half, because that's what I'm used to seeing. And it was like, you have a back of your head too, like. Favorite thing about Australia so far? I think my favorite thing about Australia so far has just been, like, seeing how different everything is, because everything's really similar but like really different. It's almost like being in like an alternate dimension, kind of, because it's like things feel like normal, but then like everything's just a little different. Like the driving is so weird, and like all the trees look like twisty.
Australian trees are very distinctive.
So Lucas asks, what animal would the other be and why? And do you have a dog you can hold well together? There are dogs, but it's a bad idea.
Yeah, no. They're lovely. They just are very, very excitable and may or may not break the camera. I don't know. Maybe a fish or a small bird. Again, the whole adorable thing, I don't know, it just fits.
I don't know what you would be. Maybe like a lizard. I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know why.
I can take
I just see you being like a lizard.
A lizard.
Like a really fast, like, snake.
Freddie asks, if you could have one celebrity join SBS, who would you pick?
Who has the most subscribers? I'm kidding. I would probably have... I don't know if you're like talking like YouTube celebrity or like celebrity, but like people who are like big-ish on YouTube. I would love to have like Dodie Clark or Savannah Brown.
Yeah, okay. Savannah Brown, heck yes. Dodie Clark,
they're
heck
amazing.
Yes. Yeah, no. I have a lot of respect for both of those people.
Yeah,
I agree.
Me too.
Yeah.
All right, they're both joining. Hey, Savannah Brown and Dodie Clark, if you want to join a Teen Collab channel. I know Savannah, you're under 20, right? Maybe? We're holding auditions. David Beckham asks, what does the other smell like?
Okay. I guess just like, kind of soap and laundry detergent. I mean, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I can. Yeah, you know how people just have people smells? Mm-hmm. Yeah, just people. You smell like a person, like Lexi.
Kind of like, it's people smell. It's like really like sweet, not like flowery, but like a sweet, like almost vanilla. Yeah.
Yeah, vanilla.
Socially Awkward Stephanie has a lot of questions.
Oh my, okay. Okay, so do you believe in ghosts?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about, like, I don't know. It's, like, logically, I don't see how it's possible. But I don't want to say I don't.
Basically.
Yeah.
Do you play Pokemon Go? Yes.
Yes.
And what team are you on?
I am Team Mystic.
Me too.
Heck yes. What is your favorite animal?
Ooh, probably dogs or like sharks or manta rays.
Yeah, people ask me this all the time for whatever reason, but I don't have an... I mean, if we're talking mythological creatures as well, I really like phoenixes, but real life animals, I don't know, I kind of just like all animals. Would you rather die and go to heaven as your old self or die and go to hell as your younger self?
I would rather go to heaven because hell just sounds really bad. I mean, I feel like if hell is supposed to be like the worst thing ever, I would be okay with being the best place ever as an old person.
But yeah, I would definitely rather be my older self with more experience and having lived life, and go to heaven. Like, there's no downside about that.
Lane asks, what's the most awkward moment you have had? So I had this awkward moment like a few hours ago. Someone's supposed to come to my house and they went to the wrong house.
Shut up.
Every time I went to band camp was just so awkward. High school, actually, the entirety, me all the time.
I've had a lot of awkward moments, but I I guess, think of any right now. And I generally try and repress them, you know? Mitchell asks, what is the meaning of life?
Okay, next question.
Let's not open that can of worms.
Bodhi asks, what is your favorite thing to do when you're bored?
I don't know. I guess mostly go on the internet. I have probably a serious issue with going to the internet when I'm supposed to be doing other things. When I don't have a deadline, I like just sitting on the floor or something, or outside or whatever, and listening to music and just thinking about stuff and thinking about creative ideas and, I don't know, scrapbooking.
When I have free time, I normally don't. I have found out with being here that I have a lot of free time, and I've kind of just watched a lot of Netflix and a lot of Let's Plays for horror games. So I like horror. Charlie asks, what inspired you to start your channel?
My original channel, I started when I was like 12. Because a friend of mine started doing YouTube, and I don't know, I just sort of thought it would be fun, and I just made videos for the hell of it. Then I got really embarrassed of the videos I had made, and I ditched that channel and made my new one, my current one. Because I wanted to, because I want to be a filmmaker as a career. I wanted to, I guess, start YouTube in order to practice that and to showcase what I had done.
Okay, I started YouTube. It's kind of a long story, but basically when I was younger, I had heard like a bunch of statistics about how many people existed, and I felt that because I was only such a small portion and only like so many people knew about me existing, I felt like I wasn't actually real. So I kind of made YouTube videos to try to reach out to get more people to pay attention to me, to like kind of verify my existence. And then it kind of went away from that, and now it's more like I like being creative and making videos, and that's the majority of it. But yeah. Okay, background story to SBS is me, Elena, and Rin all wanted to do a collab channel. I didn't even know what a collab channel was. I called it collab channel. And so we tried to make this channel called Lexi, which was like a combination of all of our names, and then Rin had to drop out, so we had to come up with a new name for this collab channel with just us, and we came up with Second Banana Society on like a late night Skype call, and we stuck with that, and then we just kind of kept it going. Look at us Q&Aing. First Q&A ever.
First Q&A. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video at all, it'd be great if you give it a big thumbs up. Go ahead and check out Freya's channel and my channel, and subscribe to Second Banana Society.
Cool.
I will see you guys on Wednesday.
See you on Monday.
Bye.
Bye.